Hello, my love bugs. Once again, it is your girl, Lumi Love, here with another message from the divine. As I always say, today, if you're hearing my voice, I ask that you harden not your heart, for I am just a messenger, and we are all here to witness and learn. Thank you for your likes, subscribe, shares, views, and memberships. Everything's greatly appreciated, my loves. Let's go ahead and get into it. Why? We got an Empress that's showing strength right now. Let's see what's going on. Or Empress could be mad at your strength. We about to see. Oh yeah, child. Somebody mad at your strength because somebody want to court you. Somebody's mad at how bad somebody wants to court you because it's causing them heavy burdens. And this person keeping their guard up. Somebody mad because somebody mad because the masculine energy is keeping their guard up to them because of you exuding your strength, showing your true self. I guess somebody tried to lie on you and make you seem you in some certain type of way, and this person is very upset because you're showing the opposite of whatever lies they tried to put on you to this masculine, and he has a lot of feelings for you. Yeah, I heard the ambulance outside. He has a lot of feelings for you. Somebody gonna fake sick. Somebody gonna go to the hospital. Somebody gonna play like they sick because they mad this masculine has feelings for you, or they gonna try to put you in the hospital because they're upset that this masculine got feelings for you. But it's an illusion. Five of Baskets, it's an illusion. Yeah, this masculine got his guard up to this feminine energy, whoever this is, because they're a liar. That's all they like to do is lie. They like to sleep in third parties. Maybe that's something they told about you. And this masculine definitely closed the cycle out with them. They wanted this masculine to close the cycle out with you, but he's not. Okay, he's willing to get rid of this individual to balance out things with you so that y'all can have this 10 of Pentacles. He feels like maybe this woman told him that you was lazy, okay, as well as a cheater, pumpkin eater. You like to sleep around, okay, you're delusional. Maybe whatever you do for business, she tried to say you were delusional. Maybe if you're a spiritualist, she might be into the church with this Bible right here, and she might have told him that, you know, you put voodoo on him, you paying for magic to get done on him. But this man feels like he's the luckiest man in the world because he gets to be with you. He gets to witness what it is that you do. So maybe he witnessed whatever you do spiritually himself, and now he's very much willing to put in some sort of money. All right, you got a masculine who want to come in and support your business, support what it is that you do for business, support whatever it is that you do with healing is what I'm hearing. And this woman was mad because now she penny pinching after lying. Like, she possibly, this could be a business, okay, not just a masculine energy. This could also be a business. Maybe you fit a certain position that a woman wanted and she don't fit the position, so she tried to lie on you so that they wouldn't choose you, and they choosing you anyways, and she mad as hell about that. Okay, I don't know. Somebody could have been going to your job trying to tell these people, or going to a job. Maybe she deals with I heard a cult, a clan, or a group of people. This is crazy that want to work with you. She went to these people and she lied to these people about you. But you out here shining, doing what it is that you do, and you're showing different than what this woman said. There is a situation where there's a masculine who wants to put in. Okay, so I think that if you do spiritual things, it could have been a group of spiritualists. Or a group, a clan, a coven, whatever. These people wanted to get you to work for them. They've been attacking you, and you've been beating every attack they sent. And the only reason they was attacking you is because of what this woman said. Now she a liar. She got kicked out and put on her ass, and she mad. Now she want to put you in the hospital. She want to hurt you and harm you. She wants to take your spirit team away from you so that you can't protect yourself. This lady lost her shit. She want to take her spirit team. But y'all hand to hand, okay? Mother of Baskets, two of Baskets. But also we had this King of Baskets down here who want to help balance the situation out for you, who want to come in and give you some sort of money, some sort of financial help, because he know this woman tried to slander you. Okay, he know that this woman been trying to cause some sort of problems for you and attacking you with some sort of spiritualism. Yeah, this woman is upset that it could have been a group of spiritualists that wanted you to join them and be in a group with them, and she tried to block you and they attacked you, and you don't want to be in the group no more. So now a masculine who was in the group or affiliated with the group, or he knew about the group that this woman was in, he want to come towards you by himself and give you some money to help you out, to help you further on your path. Okay, but some of y'all, yeah, he's been hidden. He's been watching you. He likes what you do. You helped heal him possibly. So it was a woman holding this masculine hostage is what I'm getting. She was holding his free will hostage, making him think that she loved him and wanted to date him, but she just did all that to get the position she wants. So somebody was out here selling cootie mommy just to get in the position that they wanted, and they lied to all their friends and co-workers and shit, trying to tell them that you was out here doing evil shit when you weren't. This woman thought she was holier than thou. This could be a woman that's in the church. Good Lord. This could be a woman that's in the church, okay? Somebody who could have been in, like I said, cult, covenant, church, or for a business. Somebody who could have been in the business longer than you. But this woman is very upset that everybody can see that she's a liar. This woman was stealing your work, okay, in order to get luxuries. And now people can see that, okay? This woman knew that this masculine would be attracted to you, so she wanted to slander you. She turned a whole bunch of people against you. And now it's just not working out for her. Let me get some water. She did it on purpose. She did a bunch of rituals on purpose against your prayers. So this woman is hateful. She is of a lower vibration. She's a dark priestess. She knows she is. And she was trying to paint that. Why I can't get this out? Hold on. She's trying to choke me up, y'all. Okay, she a dark priestess. Excuse me now. She a dark priestess, and she wanted everybody to think you was a dark priestess. She was telling people you was doing voodoo and shit, while she was saying she the one that was praying, but she was the one doing voodoo. She was feeding these people all kind of food and poisoning them, making them like her more. So she was doing herbal magic inside of food and shit, and serving a bunch of people so they can listen to her, mind control. Okay, so they could turn against you and do witchcraft on you and try to persecute you. This was like a witch hunt. This was a witch hunt. And she used this masculine, putting shit on him, using herbs on him or whatever, talking about that was spiritual baths, when it was like forget-me-not spells and shit, so that he wouldn't want to forget her, wouldn't want to put her to the past. I don't know, this man watching you broke the curse, and this man leveled up. She was using something to stop his free will, and this man leveled up, and now he want to come towards you. For some of y'all, this could be a person who's a partner of yours, want to be a partner of yours. He could have now just found out that this woman was in some, I'm telling you, this got to be some sort of church, because he allowed her, he was okay with her being into this. Maybe she was more into the church than what he was, and he was thinking, okay, well, you know, eventually I got to get into the church, and, you know, I got to make my life, you know, I basically got to do better in life. I can't be out here, you know, doing whatever I'm doing. I got to man up. And he thought that meant by getting into the church more. And this woman was involved in the church, but this woman was a witch. She was a root worker of the church, and she's a witch. And she turned the whole congregation against you. Okay, these people could have been in a long-standing marriage. They could have been in a long-standing relationship, about to get married. It could have been a fiance situation. And she was telling the people at the church and everybody that you was doing witchcraft. And so they would have these prayer circles, which were actually them doing witchcraft. The hell? These prayer circles was actually them doing witchcraft. They would talk about you at any chance that they get, trying to make it seem like, oh, this woman was innocent and all of this shit like this. But it's like now these people are suffering the repercussions of what it is that they were doing. They're realizing that she had them doing magic. Okay, some of these people really thought that they was actually in the church to do good, but they was still being messy. Still, you know what I'm saying? They was doing a bunch of bullshit. And it was because of this woman. She had a whole congregation of people on her side that were coming to persecute you. You was a witch. And so she was telling this man, this emperor energy, oh no, don't, well, he was a king of cups at first. Oh no, don't listen to her, don't deal with her. She trying to put something on you. That's the devil. And everybody in the church, yeah, that's the devil, that's this. But it was somebody who was working in the background doing magic with this woman, magic for this woman. Okay, could have also been sleeping with this woman and giving this woman money in order to keep this masculine under a spell, so that they can control him and keep him away from you. So what it's giving me is this woman knew that this was your divine partner, and what she did was she got a whole bunch of people to come against you to try to break y'all up. Now she mad because all these people talking about her just like she was talking about you, and they left her ass out in the cold because these people not doing too well. These people can be suffering health problems. They could be suffering finances. They could be having car issues. They could be having issues paying bills, buying groceries. Like these women who was working with this woman going through a lot of shit. Like I said, with this mother of sticks, she was sleeping with whoever this magician is, this person in the background. She was sleeping with this person, getting money from this individual. That's how she ended up in this church group anyway. So it's giving, this was a bottle girl, stripper girl, turned holy. Y'all know how they always give you them internet preachers, feminine preachers who used to be hoes, tell you that they were strippers, tell you that they were sluts, but now they, into the church. She was following in them same footsteps, and she had been sleeping with some sort of pastor or some priest or somebody, and she was trying to end up being, or some mega preacher, and she was trying to be the wife of the church. Not the wife of the, is that the first lady? That's what that is. She was trying to be the first lady of the church, but she didn't drop her whole ways. She wasn't able to be the first lady, maybe because this pastor was a little older than her. So this masculine, this King of Cups, might have been the pastor's son, the priest or the pastor's son, because we got Father of Knives. So he was the daddy. And this gal here was trying to get in and be a mega preacher's girlfriend, okay? And she couldn't because this masculine possibly already got a wife. And she was like, well, that's what she wanted to do. She wanted to get raised up into this business, is what I'm hearing. So not actually preaching to people, but just taking their money for profit, for gain. She wanted to be a part of that. So she started going with the son of the preacher. And then, the son of the preacher started having feelings for you. And she was like, oh, no, we can't have that. Okay, but yeah, the father and this woman, they were sliding skins together. They sure was. They was in this together. I'm hearing we're all in this together. Yeah. And the wife of the preacher was upset that she was getting betrayed. She found out that the girl was sleeping. And listen at this. She found out, because this is the mother of knives. She found out that the man was betraying her by sleeping with this gal here. And she got mad and wanted to take it out on you. Ain't that something? I'm confused. Why did the mama get mad? Because she was financially juggling, or she would be financially juggling if this woman took her spot. Oh, so she wanted to make so she felt insecure that this woman was sleeping with the pastor, with her husband, the pastor, right? And so she was like, well, I guess if I can make this little girl sleep with my son, then she can't knock me out my spot, and I'ma still have my coins. I'ma still be connected to this man. Okay, so she is the first lady, and the first lady was mad with this other girl who was coming in there sleeping with her husband, because she was like, she ain't finna make me lose my coins. Let me throw her off on my son or whatever, so she can have something to do, because she not about to knock me out my church spot. Okay, so that's because I was thinking, I was like, it had to be somebody else who was doing some work, and because she the mother of knives, and she got this knife in this book right here. She know a lot more than this other feminine knew. This other feminine just knew she was a hoe, and she wanted a better position, instead of just hoeing her whole life. So this lady here was the one who was doing the divination, and she was the one that found out that you and her son was divine partners, and she was mad as hell at that. She didn't want that to happen. Look, son of sticks, child, and she knew that this man was hot to trot for you. This man was ready for you, so they tried to send this woman towards this man so that she was very focused. This mother was very focused on doing that, so she would not lose her spot. She would not lose her spot. Yeah, she thought this little girl was going to come and betray her for her coin. She thought this girl was going to come in and take her spot. And it's crazy because they all took out their anger. Instead of being mad at each other for being cheaters and whores and liars, they got mad at you because you would have messed up whatever they wanted to orchestrate in their son's life. I guess the father felt like the son was going to have to take over afterwards, and he was going to need him effeminate. And he knew he was sleeping with this girl. So he was like, in order for me not to get in trouble with my wife, you need to go ahead and sleep, or had a congregation turned against me, you need to sleep with my son. Lord have mercy. Everybody who, not the whole congregation penny pinching. Like I said, penny pinching because of their whorish ways and their lies. They shouldn't have tried to attack you. They shouldn't have came for you. And now they ain't got enough church money to pay for the building fund. They're not getting the church from the private organizations, because it's supposed to be non-profit. The private organizations that was giving them money, like they failing. I'm getting the preacher sick as hell. He not even able to be up there for church no more during church. And this happened before COVID. He caught COVID, and he wasn't able to open up the sermons and do the congregations or whatever. I don't know what y'all call it, but he wasn't able to have service because he was sick. The laying of the hands is what I'm getting. So everybody in the church, a couple of people think they can lay hands on folks. They think that they're healers. So it could have been a couple of people in the church that knew damn well they were trying to attack you with this woman and this gal because you're an actual healer. They wanted your energy. Okay, this queen of this mother of knives, this queen of swords right here is really giving me. She was jealous of your power. And she wanted everybody to work against you. And she promised everybody that they was going to be able to split up your powers. Why was this woman so jealous of your powers? She was so scared about living in poverty. She kept telling everybody that you lived in poverty. She told the masculine, no, she don't fit the family mold. She's not into the same things we're into. She the devil. That's why she poor, because God frowns upon the things that she does. Yes, she did speak on God like that, and she lost her rabbit ass mind. That's why she can't heal mentally. That's why she gonna be poor. Because she shouldn't have lied on God. And I feel like this preacher didn't mind sleeping with this woman on the side, but he had to give her a substitute because she was determined to knock his wife out of the spot, and that would have knocked him out of the spot in the church. They wouldn't have been favorable of him going with this young behind girl and leaving his wife because she was so nice to other people. I'm hearing nice, nasty, nice to these other people in this congregation. Like everybody was targeting you. But I feel like this preacher, this pastor, this masculine father wanted to come towards you because he saw you as profitable. He saw you as, I don't know, like he wanted your energy, wanted your power, so he can tell the congregation so they would pay him more money, but he just wanted to give you a little cut. So this is why he wanted to make you a part of this congregation or this family, and the other women didn't want you to be a part of the family. And they didn't want you to be a part of the family because your energy is so strong, you would have drawn in this divine masculine instead of just being some side bitch. The preacher wanted you to be a side bitch. I'm also hearing he wanted to attack you for money. You was on the chopping block. Shit. You was on the chopping block. He wanted to attack you for money. This masculine could have approached you. An older masculine could have approached you maybe with a business deal or some shit. You could have turned it down, or, you know, you could have started doing business with this masculine. I'm really feeling like he kept attacking you, or he knew these church members was attacking you. He knew his wife and her church members was attacking you. I'm hearing the members board or some shit like that. They was attacking you, and he would watch them attack you and watch you heal. And he was upset that you didn't want to be a part of whatever it was, so he continued to let them attack you. And he was enamored with how you healed from this shit. He wanted your energy. He might have went and tried to offer you up, or damn, to some sort of entity, whether it was a business, like I said, whoever was paying this nonprofit, he wanted to offer you up to them so that he could get some sort of finances off of it. It's too much going on already on the table. It's too much. Yeah, they was going to have success for trying to cause you heartache, heartbreak, or put your ass in the cemetery. 3 people stabbing you in your heart. This girl, his wife, and him. Because they didn't want you coming towards their son. Because he would have moved far away from him. They had him in spiritual poverty. Poverty. Had him in spiritual poverty. I'm getting the ancestors did not like this Queen of Swords, his mama, because she was trying to stop some ancestor from coming back through the bloodline. She was trying to stop a spirit baby from being born. She could have coerced this woman in here to get an abortion. She didn't want this ancestor to be born because they would have put a stop to all of this. She was trying to keep a generational curse going. That's the fucking truth. She was trying to keep a generational curse going, so she wouldn't be broke, because what she was doing was unjustified. The magic that she did was unjustified. This masculine could be enlightened to the fact that his family is a bunch of witches and wizards hiding under the church. That's why he wants to move forward with you. Maybe you taught him that. Maybe you opened his eyes to that. His ancestors are in love with you. His ancestors like you. His ancestors know that you was the divine partner that they want this baby to come through. Some new love, his ancestors. Behind these people back, the ancestors got you and this masculine together. They kept, like, this masculine, they told this masculine everything not to come towards you, and this masculine was determined to figure out, why is everybody talking about this one woman so bad? Why is everybody trying to shame this one lady so fucking bad? And the ancestors made him curious. He found out for himself, and that's when he got enlightened on what they was doing to him. Keeping him in poverty, keeping his gifts. Like, this masculine could have had gifts since he was a child, and these people was telling him he need to quit that shit. That's the devil. Don't listen to that. And he had gifts the whole time, and you woke him up. You woke him up. They was trying to hang him. They was trying to get rid of him, and you woke him up. And now they really want to attack you. Tried to block him from liking you by telling him all kind of bad shit about you. But his ancestors wasn't having that. In secret, this masculine was still maybe reaching out to you. I'm hearing some of y'all sneaky linking with you, okay? Coming to see you, coming to talk to you, coming to work with you in business. They was trying to tell him and betray him. This woman was trying to tell him and betray him. Oh my goodness. And this older woman, the one that was feeding the church this poisonous shit. I thought it was the young girl, but it's the older woman that was feeding the church this bullshit to believe her lies, actually feeding herbs and certain things to these people so that they would listen to her, like having zombies, live fucking zombies. She was teaching this girl how to do it to her son. She was teaching this girl how to do it. And this man was eating her food, and this man stopped eating this woman food. 9 times out of 10, this woman got this preacher man by putting blood or something in his food. This woman could have possibly had the whole congregation loving her because she was adding her blood or her spit, some piece of DNA, her hair, into these church people food so they would love her and listen to her and follow her and always, look up to her. And it was some weird ass spells going on, and she was teaching this younger feminine how to do it. And what's crazy is the younger feminine really didn't even like the son, and she was doing this shit. She was trying to do this shit on the daddy, and that's probably why the daddy's sick. Man gone. Because this woman, the preacher wife, taught the girl how to do the shit. And instead of the girl she was doing it on this masculine, but she was also doing it on the preacher man, because she was still sleeping with this preacher man. This is messy. That's why some of y'all got these church cults coming after y'all, because y'all was fucking up the church's money. Teaching this woman how to do stuff, and this girl did the spell on this masculine. But I think that whatever spell, it was geared specifically for her son. And this woman did it on the daddy, and the daddy ended up getting sick from this shit. Ain't this something here? I don't even know what side to grab from. So that's how the mama knew that this girl was still sleeping with. This woman was in love with this pastor. This little girl here was in love with his money, his fame, how he could have people doing stuff for him. And she wanted to be a part of that. And she was supposed to just stick to the son, but she didn't want to. And she left the son unattended. Now she trying to act all, oh, I cook for you, I do this for you, I do that for you. And she was the farthest from doing that. She didn't do none of that. She didn't do none of that. This man walking away from her because she did this to this man, I'm telling you. And now he was upset with her for even trying this shit on him, because he was more high ranking in spiritual shit. He was a wizard. He knew what this woman was doing. That's why he ended up getting sick. He realized that it was something that she put in some sort of food, or it was some food that he ate, and he put his guard up to her and her attacks. Oh shit. He could have ended up getting her pregnant, and she told the mama that it was the masculine's baby, and she ended up having to get an abortion. But in reality, it was his baby, and they told this divine masculine that she lost the baby. But it was because his mama didn't want this spirit baby getting through here. But that wasn't no spirit baby this girl was pregnant with, because it was from the daddy. Now the daddy don't want to deal with the girl, and the girl trying to threaten the daddy with all kind of shit because she want her spot. She in love with this man. Child, it don't matter. Your divine masculine walking away from all this bullshit here. And now everybody's pockets is hurting, and they upset because he moving forward. He getting his own bag, okay? He's out of poverty now. They was keeping him in poverty by sucking his energy dry and doing all kind of magic on him and keeping him away from his destiny, and you awoke him to his destiny. So now he getting the money, 7 of coins, reaping his benefits of what he been working on, possibly working on karmic ties, working on getting his stuff together, but because he had his eye on you and because he wants this new love with you. Oh, it's messy back here. This man is surprised that everything is falling. See, this preacher didn't have no problem with these folks attacking you, because he didn't think that you would be able to stand up to this. But every time you do, he might even toss bones. He might not be from here. He might even toss bones. And he tosses some bones and figured out he fucked up. He figured out that she was threatening. She is going to threaten to tell her for some money. He might have been even surprised that she went this far to do some blackmail and extortion. He feel like he feel like his son finna be scot-free, and he finna have to deal with these 2 money-hungry ass devils. And he don't want to do that. He want to move forward too. Dang. So this masculine found out his whole entire family was full of shit. Okay? This is messy. Found out the whole entire family was full of shit, and they was working against him, so that he wouldn't come into this love. And that's why he walking away so smooth and walking away without a care, because he know he gonna be happy over there with you. This woman can't do no magic. Neither one of these women can do any more magic. They lost their gifts completely, which also surprised this man, because he feel like I don't know, he feels like he's sick. He taking notes, possibly trying to figure out how to heal, because he trying to get the hell out of Dodge from these 2 money-hungry ass women. These women have lost their mind. Their mental state is gone. This masculine is moving forward with confidence. They can't hold him down. They can't stop him. Shit, I'm thinking the preacher man was sucking all the gifts from the damn masculine. Now he ain't got no gifts either. So now he don't got no gifts left, and he can't heal from being sick, because this masculine took his energy back, and he's a free man now. So he was siphoning energy from his son to be Mr. Big Shit. And this woman, it is so many secrets. And this woman, she lost all her money. The wife lost all her money. And this side bitch girl here, who could have been married to this masculine, lost all her money too. She definitely thought she was going to continue to keep receiving from this masculine by doing these love spells, but no, she was not. Because she tried to take some sort of spirit baby, and she can't have these ancestors' grandchildren. It's not allowed. Or this woman won't allow her to have grandchildren by her period. She praying on her womb. Do y'all hear all this damn betrayal and deceit? The preacher wife praying on this girl womb because she found out that wasn't her baby, made her get an abortion. So now she doing magic on her, or was doing magic on her to make sure she can't have no goddamn kids. Good Lord. Now this man is working towards his stability. Yeah, he ain't got to depend on them no more. If he ever had to depend on his daddy for money or depend on some sort of status for money, he ain't got to do that shit no more. He ain't got to attend these congregations, this church. He ain't got to believe that lie to where he need to get into this business, the same business his daddy and them in. These folks try to sacrifice you for your energy. This man is a free man. Okay, Ace of Baskets, he's holding back all his energy, and it's his emotions that's flowing. They try to cut this man out from his emotions because his emotions are what powered him up. That love energy is very strong. That love energy heals all. Okay, God is love. That's what he needed to connect to, was the Most High, and he damn sure did it now. And he rejected anything that come to him with. Anything they come to him with. They trying to shower this man with gifts. They trying to give him all kind of stuff, and he ain't taking it. He don't want to kick it with him, don't want to skate with him, don't want to work with him, none of that. Yeah, he's got new passion on his own, so they don't even know what he's working on in the background. He got a whole new business they don't even know nothing about. Lord, I don't even know what else I need to do right now. What else I need to... He got a whole business they don't even know nothing about. He's working hard, moving forward in his future. What cards we got out of here? This is crazy, y'all heard? Abuse and neglect. They wanted to turn this man into, I heard, a sleepwalker. They was jealous of this masculine and his gifts, so they neglected him as a child. They abused him as a child because they were jealous of his gifts. Okay, they hooked him up with a jealous ass female who was supposed to make him emotionless and turn him into some sort of serial killer and have him attacking people, have him doing magic against people and taking lives from people just for money. And he's not doing that. They possibly were supposed to move to some sort of house on the beach. He's not doing that. Okay, grandparents upside down. Why are grandparents upside down? What'd they do? An accident? Perversion? What? Give me some of these grandparents. I told him I'm trying to turn this man into a pervert, a serial killer, a cult shit. He won't be continuing. This bloodline is stopped of these people. Possibly his grandparents could have been in on this shit too. One of his grandparents could have started this whole church shit, could have been a pastor before the father was a pastor, and they was trying to keep this shit going down the line, taking the lives of earth angels just to get their gain, going with jealous ass women that really didn't want them, they just wanted money, had something to do with drug trafficking as well, and this masculine ain't having it. He using his intuition. What's up with this beach? Maybe they wanted to take him to the beach or something. He didn't want to go. What's up with this beach? Social media? I don't know. Beach? Social media? Maybe she was social media stunting just with money, and they were supposed to get a house on the beach, but he knew that this woman was going to try to poison him or get rid of him once they moved into this house, so he didn't want to. Maybe they tried to get rid of him on the beach for insurance money. Maybe they was trying to get married on the beach or something, and he was like, no. This woman do everything for social media. Everything on social media. Their church could have been on social media. They wanted to keep this masculine in debt, but he's not in debt. They wanted him to feel deserted. He's not. They wanted him to basically feel low and less confident so he can take himself out so that they can get some money from him. And maybe she could get a house on the beach. And maybe that's what she wanted ultimately, was to show off and have a house on the beach and be a preacher's wife or a preacher's side bitch. I don't know, but it didn't happen. This man hitting the road. He ain't dealing with these people because they greedy. And he found out they tried to assassinate him, get him to feel less of himself and take his life from him. They possibly already had an insurance scheme and said that this masculine could have already passed away and was trying, oh my God. So this woman, this girl, this mother figure, or all these people figured out that their plan didn't work. So the next thing that they was going to do was try to fake this masculine's death, get him to go to some sort of beach, get him to go on a trip with them, okay? And they put it on social media, we at this trip and something happened to him. And then they say he was dead, or somebody could have been faking his death saying that he already passed away. And then they planned to assassinate this man. Get somebody to do some sort of homicide. This was a secret because they wanted this money, this couple. But I don't think that it's this wife and this man. I think it's this man and this damn girl. Lord have mercy. A couple in the neighborhood going to see each other in the motel. They couldn't be seen with each other out in public, so they used to go to these hotels and motels. And then this woman got into her ego. She felt like it was her position, and the wife needed to shut up, and the wife this and the wife that, because she was hurt that she had to get a damn abortion that was a baby that she wanted to keep. So she was going against the wife, and the wife was going against her, and she got in her bag and felt like, well, I'm still sleeping with your man, so I'm gonna make him do what I want him to do. And that's when she tried to do that spell and feed it to him, and that's when he got sick, and then he cut her off and didn't want to talk to her. So now she want revenge, and she planned on going through with some life insurance scheme. What is this on my table? Lord, what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen to these cricket folks? Because you and your masculine gonna get the hell out of Dodge and get away from these people. What's gonna happen to these folks? Now, for some of y'all, the preacher wanna fake his death because this whole situation is so embarrassing. What's gonna happen with the girl? She tried to marry this masculine for resources, but people see the truth about her character. This girl is possessed. This girl is the one that was doing dark magic because she has a possessed spirit on her. Nobody's encouraging her bullshit. Nobody believing her no more. So she went out here and got a birth chart reading to figure out where this man was going with his resources and his wealth. This spirit got her being lazy. Okay, so all she do is sit at home, drink, her feelings bottled up. She want to call, like, she's fucked up because she was also neglected and abused by these two grown ass people. And now they trying to get the hell away from her because she's hell bent on revenge. This woman got a lot of bottled up feelings. She don't have nobody to listen to her and support her no more. She back out in the cold. Shoot. So she might be the one to end up trying to take herself out of there in the end. Lord have mercy. What's going to happen to this father? This woman might end up trying to take herself out. Ain't that something? Or she might be the one who trying to cause death to this masculine so she can get some of this insurance money, and then she gonna go to this preacher and be like, look, I got the money, run away with me. And they supposed to buy a beach house. Child, get out of here. Whatever knowledge she was getting on this masculine, whatever knowledge she was trying to get on you, she can't get it no more. Is an ending to that. Whatever poison she was trying to use on this masculine is not working, as well as this mother figure. Whatever poison she was trying to use is not working no more. She can't even keep this preacher trying to run away from her. She's all about looks. Maybe she was trying to tell this masculine you couldn't talk, he shouldn't talk to you because of the way you looked. You didn't fit. You was just a sneaky link. That's all you was ever meant to be. He was lustful. He didn't really care about you. What the fuck? So now it's coming back on her. Maybe the preacher never really cared about her, and now she upset. She feel like she wanted to poison this girl and get rid of her, or poison this man and get rid of him so she can get the damn money, because it's all about looks with this sneaky link. Maybe this woman is offended that this other woman is younger than her, and she feel like this masculine, the preacher got the spirit of lust, so she felt like she could do magic and try to do some animal sacrifice to cause an ending to this masculine. She wanted to take him out for insurance money. She wanted to master something so that she could get prosperity. And she needed help with the community because this masculine had more power than her, so she needed all her little witch friends in the church. Oh my Lord, the scammer. All her little witch friends in the church are trying to do this magic. Somebody was a liar, a reader, so happened to lie. I don't know, maybe this woman was a reader. This is because she did have that sword in that book. Maybe this preacher woman was, the wife of the preacher was a reader. The ancestors you locked in, or this masculine, both of y'all locked in with y'all ancestors, or both of y'all ancestors from each side is locked in with each other, fighting against whatever they was trying to do against y'all, and that's why they turning on each other. This older masculine, this preacher, he receiving karma. Whatever prosperity he had, it's a figment of his dreams, a figment of his imagination now. Whatever prosperity he thought he was going to get, he's being attacked in his dreams. He's being attacked spiritually. He sees who's attacking him, so he's scared because he feels like he can't break free away from these women. He's in total anguish, possibly sick, can't heal. He don't like that he can't heal. Might have caught an STD. Give me something else on this father figure. He's reaching out to other people for help. Maybe he's the one that went to the reader that was a liar. Maybe he thought that it would work, trying to get rid of some sort of evidence. of trying to take out a divine being, because now he feels like that's why he's conflicted. He made a business deal to take out a divine being and it's not working. He did it with an occult, and that's why he's sick as hell. He was prideful, thinking he can get away with it, but he can't. He know that you do self-care, okay, and he can't go to these other two witches for no help, so he trying to kiss your ass and come over there to you, child. This card say friendship. Trying to do some candle work to make you want to talk to him, to bring you toward him so you can give him some sort of herbal remedy, because he need mercy now. He's sorry. He need mercy, possibly because of this occult coming for him or letting him just gonna die off. This business deal was cut. It didn't work. He knew it was a 50-50 chance and it's not gonna work. Your spirit guides is fucking him up. Verbal altercation about an accurate reading. Somebody could have went and got an accurate reading. You could be a reader and gave an accurate reading about this situation. Okay? Somebody was committed to what? This new masculine, this king of cups energy, this new emperor energy. Okay, your divine masculine, he's committed to you now. He's committed to traveling away. He's persistent to get these new experiences, and he's gonna be able to get it. Maybe they got a reading about him moving on because he's not talking to them about it, and he definitely moving on from them and their slander. Okay, they could possibly be mad at somebody at a spiritual shop because they went there to try to get this work done and it didn't work out right. They said this reader was a liar that they went to, and this masculine was trying to use you to get initiated into this mega preacher shit, but he needed to have him a smart bitch who knew how to do divination on the side, and it didn't work out like that. Maybe he thought he was going to be able to sleep with you on the side too. Maybe he was obsessed with you, and these two women was jealous about that too, because she was jealous. She really wanted to be with him, and she was jealous she was going to lose her money if she lost him, because she been doing magic on him for the longest to get him. Child, they could have met in this organization. Really didn't love each other, but they just look good on social media. Ooh, messy, bestie. I am true gun violence. What's up with this? Somebody tried to get this masculine hit so they can get some money. It's outdated. It's not working. Okay, they could possibly still be trying to get somebody to hit this masculine, knock this masculine off, your masculine, your divine masculine for some money, but it's too late. They could have tried to get somebody to knock you off for some money. It's too late. Time's up. Y'all protected. Lord have mercy. Anything else? Now everybody fighting each other. Verbal altercation because they don't want to go to jail, child. That's why this man probably trying to get rid of this damn evidence. This preacher man trying to get rid of this evidence. Somebody got evidence of somebody trying to put a hit on you, child. Take you out to some wooded area and blast your ass into outer space. People who kept watching you, trying to cause you a death, working together with their family to take your gifts, child. Man-made disaster. But you getting justice as well as this other man getting justice. These folks tried to stay hidden. This group, this occult tried to stay hidden. They got found out. Trying to do mind control, control emotions. Mind control. Didn't I say this man got control of his emotions now? And now he got tunnel vision coming straight towards you. A caregiver. One of these older people, possibly this preacher, trying to get this masculine to feel sorry for him. Blaming it on this woman. Saying that she poisoned him. To try to get the divine masculine to take him with him. So he can be a caregiver, so he can still feed off his energy. He not about to do it. Yeah, he's scared of these damn females. Whew. And they mad because you still alive. Legal proceedings. They going to spiritual jail and regular jail too. They regret this masculine finding his love because these lies didn't work no more. Now they feel trapped. They tried to, that he's still alive, and they tried to cover up some sort of death, and now they trying to clean up the evidence of getting these insurance scams on this man, because he probably finding out about it. Y'all, and he cussing their ass out. Maybe that's the verbal altercation too. Missing, they wanted you to come up missing, but you still alive too. So maybe they tried to send somebody towards you recently to take you out with gun violence, and they was waiting around to see if you gone, and you not, child. You ain't gone at all. You actually started some new sort of business, or you're getting ready to start some sort of business that's going to lead you to love and happiness and a higher calling. And these people are even more conflicted because they keep trying to send hits out on you. Now they caught. All right, y'all. This is it. This is all my loves. I hope you got what you needed from this reading because it was a hot ass mess. I'm going to close this out and we'll get into another one. So meet me in the next one.